In this video I will show you how to operate the slide out so you have more space and more room in your Coachmen Freelander RV. The slide out is basically a built-in slide out living room thing where it slides half of the living room basically out so you have more space. In this vehicle, everything you see here with the white frame is gonna move out, so you will have a lot more space. First, you want to make sure that you have power supply, so generator, or you have the vehicle plugged in to a power supply. And then it's good practice to turn everything else off. So don't have the AC running and your coffee machine and then try to operate the slide out. So the power supply is key, and not having too big of a load on the system. Then you want to make sure there's no toys or any items or something underneath the slide out or anything in the way. So you want to make sure everything here is nice and clean. And you also want to move that curtain over to the side. Now important is that you also move that seat a bit forward. There should be enough space, but maybe you recline the seat back and it's actually in the way. So you want to make sure everything is free and it can move freely. So we just move the seat forward. Just give it some extra space. And now everything is clear and clean for us to operate the slide out. The slide out will also not operate when you have the engine running of the vehicle. So the generator needs to run, but the engine needs to be off. It's a safety mechanism that you don't try to put the slide out, or some of the kids that are riding in the back, or someone pushes the button while you're driving, so it doesn't start to put the slide out. Now to operate it, you go here to this panel, and the area you want to look at is this one, front slide out. There's no back slide out, so that's the only one that we have here in this RV. You want to turn that on. You don't need the manual override. All you need to operate here is the living room slide out in and out. So if you push the button out, make sure no one is sitting in the booth, no kids are playing there, so there's no extra weight. So take any suitcases or anything off of that. The engine is older and it's pulling the entire living room basically out. So you want to make it easy on the system and not have your kid sitting there, or an adult, or your luggage. Once everything is clean like so, you can push the button here out. It's good, once I push it, you will have to keep holding it until the slide out is all the way out. You don't want to pause midway. It's not good for the system. It puts a lot of toll on the system. So now let's operate it. So we just put out, and I keep holding it, and you can see the whole slide out is moving, and you keep holding it until there's no more movement. It looks like it's falling off, but it's really not. It will come again in place. Okay, now it's all the way out. Now I can let go of the button. When you want to bring it back in, you would push the in button and hold it, and the slide out is coming again in. Again, make sure everything is clear, no one is sitting in it, no heavy luggage, and it's coming back into you to get ready for travel. Now make sure that you check out the next video, because once the slide out is out, we want to secure it and support it